What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today I have an update for you guys on what is going on with the attorney and Collision Works. So let's get into it. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today I have a much anticipated update video for you guys on what is going on right now with the lawsuit that my attorney has now filed with Collision Works. Now, if you guys remember, we didn't want to get to this point, to what had happened, but my attorney sent demand letters to not just Collision Works, I guess their main office is in Kansas, but also to Gerber Collision, who bought them, and we got no response. He gave them a 30-day notice. We tried to work through this issue before we got to this point, and now we're just here. You guys have been in the comments. You guys have said, sue their ass, do this, do this. And there's been a lot of stuff that I haven't been able to release for you guys because it would be included in the lawsuit. Namely some of the dash cam footage from the old woman's car, other photos from employees that worked at the shop that are no longer there, that kept it a buck with us and said, hey, look, this is what your car looked like. This is who it was that was driving your car, all of that stuff. So all of that stuff is going to come out now in court. Sorry, I just saw dust in it. I'm OCD and it drives me nuts. Anyways, as far as what's going on with it, now it's a civil suit. I don't know how fast the Oklahoma system works, but I'm assuming it's going to take a little bit of time. And instead of them just responding to the demand letter and just making it right, now we're having to do this, and it's going to be expensive. They're going to have to pay legal fees, the whole nine, and it is what it is. I had to wait. I've been wanting to give you guys this update video for a while, but I haven't been able to do it because, the attorney was like, pause, hold, pump your brakes. Let's not be showing our hands. So that's why, like I said, a lot of the stuff that we have that, well, once, from what he told me is once we get this thing in, the first thing that'll happen will be, they'll try to either, one, get it dismissed or whatever. And once we get past that hearing, then we'll go into depositions, and once those depositions are done, then I can share all the wonderful, cool stuff that we got. And I'll do another update video for you guys at that point. So what was it that we were going for? Well, look, it was real simple. They had me out there in the middle of, and it's not like I didn't get stuff done. We did different things with cars and whatever while we were waiting. But, the expense, look, if you told me I was going to be there for 3 months, I could have did a short-term rental. I could have Airbnb'd something. But when you kept moving the goalpost, you're keeping me in a hotel. Granted, it's still a nice hotel. But, my expenses over those 3 months, 3.5 months, however long I was in Oklahoma waiting for them to get done with the Green Monster, was over $10,000. I spent over 10 grand just sitting there because you kept moving the goalposts instead of telling me, hey, your car's not going to be done till like November or October, whenever it was going to be done. And I could have went home. You know what I'm saying? I could have went back to North Carolina and come back and got the car. But when you tell me it's going to be, 30 days or a couple weeks, I'll wait. I'll hang out, make some content with Randy. I'll do some other stuff, maybe buy a car here or there. But that's, I think, and this is why my attorney thinks that we have a good case, is because, you kept moving the goalpost. And it's the reason why you kept moving the goalposts, because you fucked up my car. You know what I'm saying? And instead of just being honest and owning it, I'm not unreasonable. If they would have just said, hey, look, maybe it got backed into in the shop, or maybe they dropped something in the shop, or, I don't know what you do to mess up the whole rear end of the car. But whatever it was, just own it. You know what I'm saying? Just own it. And I'm not unreasonable. I would have been upset, yes, but I wouldn't have been like, okay, I'm going to sue you, I'm going to do this. Just make it right. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it wasn't coming out of my pocket, but just keep it a buck with me, and don't let me find this shit after the fact. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, am I mad that they were driving the car over 100 miles an hour at different points when they had it? Yeah, I mean, I'm pissed off. I get it. I'm not like, I mean, when you drive those cars, when you drive a Scat Pack like that and you're on the highway and you're accelerating, you can get to 100 pretty quickly. It just happens. It's just I get it if I would have gotten like one email thing, but, you know, like, it was several times that they did this shit. And then they lied. That's the thing I think that made me the most mad is you lied about driving the car. Okay? Here's the thing. The telematics in the car does not lie. The modules don't lie. And the GPS doesn't lie. I didn't have the car. What was I doing? Breaking into your shop and taking my car out at 10 o'clock at night to go drive it? Come on, man. I mean, so it's going to be interesting to see how they defend themselves. I think they're going to settle pretty fast. It's just sad that it had to come to this. I'm sorry. Like, you're going to be like, damn, TK is really OCD. I'm seeing this dust and it's driving me nuts. We didn't have to get to this point, but here's where we are. You know what I'm saying? And we're only here because they never answered the correspondence. They never answered the demand letters. So now they'll have to answer the suit. You know, we'll go through the depositions. And like I said, I think we have a really good case because we have former employees as witnesses. We have photographic evidence. We got video. We got the telematics in the car. I think they're screwed, personally. And I feel bad. And let me tell you why I feel bad. Because who this is going to end up falling on is Gerber Collision. Because they bought Collision Works. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to go back to the previous owner of Collision Works and say, hey, you know, this was your shit. Or if that was already in the contract that Gerber has to assume all the liabilities for buying the business. I don't know. But that's probably what happened. And I feel a little bad for Gerber because I'm going to be honest, you know, when this first happened and we decided that the car was going to be going away at first, you know, before we decided to buy the car back, you know, look, when, you know, Gerber just said, hey, we're going to buy it. We'll just buy the car from you. I was like, all right, cool. You know, like the guy that I spoke to at Gerber Collision was actually really good. And I don't know, he's some national something manager or whatever. He seemed like a good guy, you know? So I just feel bad about it. And I think they're going to see this and be like, hey, nobody contacted us. And, you know, look, we have certified letters with return receipt. You know, they've got multiple demand letters. They never responded. And this is where we're at. So there's your update. Hopefully, I know a lot of you guys are probably excited and happy that we're doing it. I really didn't want to, though. You know what I'm saying? I really did not want to be at this point, but I'm also out, you know, like the Green Monster, you know, some of you guys have seen now there's a full parts car and other stuff, and there's a whole new build coming, but like none of that stuff should have had to happen, you know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't have had to have that $10,000 in expenses, not to mention my stress and the shit that you put on my head having to deal with it. That's the thing that made me more mad, is if you just been honest with me, then it just would have been what it was. But there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I will keep you guys posted depending on what's going on with it. There are videos coming for you guys of the car going to the new shop and the crazy, insane, ridiculous build that is coming. And it looks like we're going to have 3 Challenger Scat Packs when it's all said and done. I just don't know. Like, I'm not going to give, you know what? Let me not give all that away. Let me just wait. Let me just wait. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I'm shooting this content for you guys on Friday now, so you guys have it over the weekend. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.